Hi, I'm Nicole Lavin. I'm a specialist neurological physiotherapist and physiotherapy lecturer. Today's activities are to support your trunk.
Before starting the warm-up to this activity, it is very important that carers and family members watch the Advice and Exercises for Carers video.
Amber group, this is the warm-up for your trunk activity. So if you can, sit forwards in your chair, sit up nice and tall, okay, and put your hands onto your lap. And for the first activity, I want you to slide your hands forwards, down towards your knees. Don't go too far, okay, just until you feel a little bit of a stretch at the bottom of your back, and then back up, okay, and we're going to do 5 repetitions. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and final activity, 5. Okay, for the second activity in the warm-up, okay, I'd like you, if you can, to cross your arms across your chest. If you're unable to get your weaker arm across your chest, it's fine to do it just with your stronger arm. Okay, so for the purpose of the video, I'll do both arms. Okay, so keep both arms up across your chest, and we're going to turn, so push your shoulder round to the left, okay, back to the middle, and then round to the right. If you can, turn your head as well. Okay, so we're getting the upper body rotated here. Okay, so that's 2 to the left, 2 to the right, and we're going to do 5 each side. Okay, so that's 3, keep up nice and tall as you're going. Okay. 3, 2 more, 4, and final repetition to the left, back to the middle, final to the right. Okay. For the final activity in the warm-up, you will need to stand up and you will need a chair for support on your stronger side. Okay. So for the final activity, okay, take fingertip support on the back of a chair. Okay, and we're going to side bend down, just down towards your knee. Okay, back up, okay, and side bend to the other side, but keep holding on to that support for your balance. Okay, and again, 5 each side. So that's 1, 2, 3, coming back to the middle each time. Just take it at your own steady pace. 5 and 5. Okay, we're going to take a short pause there so you can go over the coaching points for the activities we've just shown you.
Amber Group warm-up coaching points. When leaning forward, slide your hands down your legs towards your toes. Only go as far as comfortable and don't overbalance forward. If your weaker arm is unable to cross your chest, don't worry, just use your stronger arm. Ensure that you have a chair or a supportive surface on your stronger side when standing.
Okay, Amber Group, this is your first exercise for your trunk. Okay, and for this activity, you need to lie on the bed, or if you are able to, on the floor. Okay, you will need a scrunched up cloth or rolled up pair of socks. Okay, and we want you to place that in the small of your back when you lie down. Okay, so I'm going to lie down to show you. Okay, so I've put the scrunched up socks or cloth in the small of your back, or ask your carer or family member to pop it there for you. You need your legs bent up, like my position there, again, you can ask a carer or family member to help support your weaker leg into that position, and they may need to help support it throughout this activity. Okay, you will likely need to have your arms down by your side, okay, and the activity that we're going to ask you to do is to try and squash the rolled up socks or cloth under the small of your back. So you're going to literally push your lower back down into the item that you've got there, and if you can, try to just lift your bottom up off the floor. Hold it for 3 seconds and relax. Okay, now for the purpose of the video, I'm going to lift my arm up across my chest just so you can see the movement at my lower back. So squashing that cloth, 3, 2, 1, and down again. Again, try not to hold your breath. Try to breathe throughout. 2, 1, and relax. And we're doing 5 repetitions of this, so we've got 2 more to do. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, final one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, we'll take a short pause there so you can go over the coaching points for the activity that we've just shown you.
Amber Group Exercise 1 coaching points. With all movements, try to do as much as you can, but do not work to any pain or restrictions. For this exercise, you'll be lying on your bed or, if you're able to get up from the floor, then on the floor. Your carer may need to support your weaker leg to maintain its position throughout this activity. Squash the socks cloth for 3 seconds and then relax and repeat 5 times. Try to lift your bottom a little bit.
Amber Group, this is your second exercise for your trunk. So again, in sitting, you will need a weighted object, so a bottle of water or a ball would be brilliant for this activity. Okay, and the activity we want you to do is to literally lift the weighted object from one side to the other. Okay, if you can, use both hands, okay, around the object. So you're going to reach down for the object, lift it up, okay, and place on the floor. Lift up and place on the floor. Okay, so that's 2. We're going to do 20. Okay, keep going. That's 3. So lifting and placing. So I'm using a full bottle of water. Okay, if it's a little bit difficult, you could take some of the water out. Okay, keep this going. If you can, go a little bit quicker. Okay, it is a warm-up, so we are wanting to warm the whole body up. That's 10. So you should just feel a little bit of rotation in your trunk, in your lower back. Okay, and for the last few, if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, okay, a bit more of a challenge, you can try and lift your feet up off the floor. Okay, so that is a little bit more challenging. Okay, and last one. Okay, put your feet back down, sit up nice and tall. Okay, we'll take a short pause there so you can go over the coaching points from the activity that we've just shown you.
Amber Group Exercise 2 coaching points. You will need a bottle of water or ball. Use both hands to lift the object. Pass from side to side 20 times. To challenge you, try to go a little quicker or lift your feet up off the floor.
Okay, Amber Group, this is your third exercise for your trunk. Okay, so for this you need to be stood up against a wall or closed door. If you do need something for support, have that in your stronger hand. Okay, so for the purpose of this activity, I'm going to do it with a walking stick. Okay, so you need to stand up nice and tall, feet shoulder width apart, with your support on your stronger side. Okay, and you are literally going to push your shoulder blades back into the wall. holding them there, sticking your chest out, hold it there for 3 seconds, 3 and 2 and 1, and relax. So your chest should come forwards as your shoulder blades go back. Okay, 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. So that's 2. We're going to do 10 repetitions. 3 and 2 and 1 and relax. Okay, keep that going. Keep going. You should feel a stretch across the middle of your back and the upper back. Okay, we're halfway through. Okay, keep going. Okay, 2 more. Try not to hold your breath when you do it. Okay, final one. And relax. Okay, take a short pause there so you can go over the coaching points for the activity that we've just shown you.
Amber Group exercise 3 coaching points. With all movements, try to do as much as you can, but do not work to any pain or restrictions. Please use a support on your stronger side, like a chair or your walking stick. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades back against the wall. Feel the stretch across the front of your chest. Breathe throughout these exercises and repeat 10 times.
I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.